What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? It's Wednesday, isn't it? I don't know what day it is anymore. I was telling Stardust yesterday, I was like, I don't know what day it is anymore. It's just a day, you know? It's a day that I don't sleep in. And I don't know. It doesn't even matter to me anymore. It's like, what day do I get to sleep in? That's the only day I care about. I hope y'all having a good one out there. What's cooking tonight? Donna was first. That's what's up, dude. Good to see you. And he said he's lurking, but listen, no problem. Dean in the house. He said, I always want to play guitar and piano. Wish I could have been around. I wish you could have been around back in the day. I had zero doubt you could have taught me. I appreciate that, man. You said, if you have confidence, that's enough. I always got to have the confidence, man. It's good to see you, Dean. It's never too old to start, man. Never too old to start. Just have some fun, you know? Juji, how you doing tonight? Good to see you out there. Dean, he like that, lurking but listening. That's what's up. Karmic, what's up, bud? Good to see you there. Hope you're doing good. Dean said he loves the guitar. I brought back the purple one. I think everyone's gotten a chance to see the stone guitar, so I'm back to what I like. This has some life still in it. It's got some life in it. Stardust in the house. There it is. Reference frame. How you doing, friend? Good to see you, bud. Juji says Max Jackson is back. That's right. There's some sort of problem with YouTube tonight. I cannot get some live stream information going. I don't know why. Let's see if I can get this YouTube control panel. Whatever. Yeah, Donald, you see that? Eric Clapton shirt. Found this. I found on my road to finding shirts. I found this one, and I said, I gotta get that. I gotta have Eric Clapton shirt. This isn't the one I had when I was a kid. I had the Behind the Sun tour T-shirt when I was a kid. I can't find that one. Doesn't exist, apparently. But you know how we do tonight. We have not played much of anything here, and we got to warm it up, man. That's for sure. So let's get warm tonight. I haven't played much of anything. I did play a little bit, but not as much as I'd like to. But let's try something. for sure, man. That's a cool introductory piece. I like that one. Hope you're having a good night, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have no idea. My stats machine is broken, apparently. So I don't know what we got going on tonight. It don't matter. We're just going to play until we can't play no more. Big Wave, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. He says, it's Tommy. Tommy from Lake Tahoe, man. He says, been really busy, but he's glad to see you. It's good to see you too, buddy. Hope you're doing okay, man. Big Wave, so I like playing lead this rhythm. There you go, man. That's the fun part. Kaylee Leon, hello and hello. Thank you so much there. Mike in the house in a food coma. I feel you, man. I'm still hungry, I think. Not eating as much as I like to lately, but I don't want to eat too much either. Hyun Jin Hong Bias, hello and thank you so much, buddy. Isaiah Kaiser, thank you, dude. Mike had some meatloaf. Okay, man. Yeah, you can get a food coma off that, brother. BBB, thank you so much. Karmic Paul said, when out of term? I was playing, I don't know, professionally. I guess age 29, I got my first, kind of big gig where it was really professional. Everything was just local bands and trying to make it, man. It's been a while for sure. Fred Hinkle in the house. What's up, Fred? Good to see you. Aiden in the house. How you doing, Aiden? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing good tonight. Mike said, young song coming. Dude, that's what happens when we have like a big dinner before I do a live stream. I put on a brave face. Inside, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so stuffed, man. Yeah, that's exactly what Stardust said. We eat these crazy pulled pork jam session on Fridays, man. Oh. David Owen, how you doing, bud? Good to see you tonight. All right, we're loading up the jams tonight, so let's get cooking here and keep them going. That's called New Jam 2025. That's a cool song. I really like that one. It's a good warm-up song for sure. We shall slow it down ever so slightly for the next one. But yo, thanks everyone for hanging out, man. Truly appreciate it. It's good to see everybody tonight. It's Wednesday, you know. I remembered it now. Deep Lake, what's up? Good to see you again. He's ready for that face melting. I got you, buddy. We got you covered, man. Brent in the blue suit, hello to you, sir. Carrying a soul, I guess. Thank you very much. Design Bill Lift with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much, dude. For some odd reason, I can't even like it. I guess YouTube's tripping tonight, man. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Reference feeling it. Thank you, bud. Ghost Dog in the house. He says, holy smokes. Thank you so much, man. Chorison, thank you, buddy. Clodoaldo Costa Dorta. He says, show the balls. Show the balls. I don't know, man. This ain't that kind of channel, bro. I'm not sure. English not his first language, apparently. That's okay. Nashike, what's up, dude? Frying Ace, thank you very much, my man. Karmic says, he own a few guitars, but after seeing you play that beautiful Jackson, I'm seriously thinking about buying one. Think I'll put some overtime. I feel you, bro. Gotta have it, man. I love Jacksons, man. I've been playing it for a long, long time. And, yeah, I don't think I'll play anything. I mean, I'll try other guitars. You know, companies are starting to send me stuff. I'll try it, but, man, you're not gonna take this Jackson away from me. This thing is just plays too perfect. It's everything I've ever wanted, and it just works for me, you know? And people make some funky shapes, dude. I don't like funky shapes, man. I like a super Strat style, man. I don't want no funky shape. Anyway. All right, let's kick it in. This is a slow jam here, 11:16. nice chill ballad right there. I hope you enjoyed it. I like that one. I think, I don't know, I don't know. I got a lot of cool ballads. That one's really cool. I like that ending of that ballad because it's like picks up and it's got this nice melody and it's picking up and it's doing stuff. It's pretty cool. But thanks everyone for checking it out. I truly do appreciate it. We're going to step into the shadows next. If I can find the shadows, there we go. All right, and a lot of people hanging out and leaving comments. I thank you so much for the great comments. It's very kind of everyone. I appreciate it. Where did we leave off? It was right around here. And Angelo Ricchetti, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Chris Delano, he says, man, you're incredible from this. Thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out with us tonight, man. Huey in the house, how you doing? I'm doing great, bud. Hope all's well out there for you. Vanessa, hello, hello. How you doing? Nashiket's feeling it. And all right, Metal Mixing, thank you very, very much. Nashiket's getting so much emotion out of that. I mean, I don't know. I was throwing some extra tears into that one. I got the Eric Clapton shirt on today, so I was kind of trying to channel some Eric Clapton in a certain way, you know. Reference that music that hits right in the feels. I know. I was trying to make it that way, man. A little extra tonight. Donna is here. I know. Donna said he was lurking and listening. No problem. Juji says, bellissimo. Grazie, Juji. Thank you. Karmic Paul said, that's stunning, beautiful, full. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Hogview in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Deep Lake, thank you very, very much. Matthew Collard, hello, hello, and thank you. Javak RL, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Not just kidding. That's a nice chill tune. I like that one. A lot of wide open space for that, too. Dave Davidson, thank you so much. Brian Ace, man, no worries, buddy. Thanks for hanging with us. Hope to see you again, man. Amanda's in the house and she knows what's up. Purple Beauty's back. That's right. Yeah, I think everyone got a chance to see. Everyone got a chance to see the Stone guitar, so now it's back to business. Yeah. So for real, hello. Carol Geyser said, "Yikes! Many hours of practice." Thank you, Carol. Indeed. My teenage years were jam packed with nothing but guitar, and a little bit of other stuff, but mostly guitar. PKGA, thank you very much, man. Judy says, that why I'm crying? You know, you're not crying, I'm crying. That's so tough. Giraldio, hello. All right, well, no more crying, man. We're going to step in the shadows. You better take care of yourself in the shadows here because this gets wacky crazy in here, man. All right, let's do the shadows. Shadows right there, y'all. Hope you enjoy it. That's a crazy tune. You could get wild with that one. I go into it like almost a transcendental state playing that one. It's like, whoa, this tune, man. I don't know. That's a crazy one, though. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very, very fun. Oh, man, a lot of comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you there. Where did we leave off? I remember right around here. Give me fuel, give me fire. He said, what guitar is that? This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro, which most everyone here knows, but I hope you check it out, man. This is a cool guitar. I just got a brand new guitar. If you're interested about learning about these guitars, I have a video on my channel. I'd be happy for you to check out. Dave said, first time over here and you're good, man. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, man. Nashiket knows what's up. Nashiket, he got the deets on my guitar, that's for sure. Yasso for real, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Nashiket. Neto Harold, hello. Nashiket, that chorus always hits, man. That's a good one. I like the change, you know, from the deep harmonic minor right into just a nice classic minor vibe. Deep Lake, thank you very much. He's a nice dude who's all business when it gets on the street. That's right, man. We business over here. Dave Erickson, thanks, bro. Appreciate you there. Dude, you said her hands like to lock up, but because of you, Rick, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, give it a try. Take it easy. Just one thing at a time, and you'll get there. You get there. The guitar ain't easy. Guitar is not easy. Your hand's not even used to it. But yeah, just one step at a time. You will get there. Rolling in the house from the Navajo Nation. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, what was that? It smells like Team Spirit. What's that smell like? I bet you that doesn't smell very good at all. I used to play sports in high school locker rooms. Not good, man. Team Spirit doesn't smell very nice. Anyway, thank you, Nashiket. He said that sweep can't even be legal. That's right. I don't know. I could get in trouble for sweeping. Juji, thank you. There, Dave says, what's your favorite song to play, my man? Any one of my originals, which I'll be playing many of tonight. But I don't know. I got a few, bro. Plenty. William Towns, thank you so much. Keegan Drummer, how you doing, buddy? Rune Anderson, there you are. Good to see you there. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Carmick Pulse is rocking. Down said that's just as smooth as Suave. That's a good comparison. That's like the Shadows is like the Egyptian version of Suave. That's what's up. Pete, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. William Towns, much love to you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dave. Adrian Ward from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you, man. I know. My man don't even know what the song is. He doesn't. He couldn't like. You know, T-E-E-N and T-A-M. T-E-A-M. All right. On the keyboard, man, that's pretty far apart from each other. I gotta say, man. So I don't even know, bro. Marcus, Scott Gotti, yo, what's up? And thank you for those jewels, my man. Juji, no sweet chin of mine. I did learn something. I'm trying to help somebody out in the world. Can you recognize this one? Anyone recognize that? Oh, that's funny. Not Sweet Chin of Mine. That's September Rust or something. No, I don't know what it's called. I will, Dave. I got plenty to come, man. We just getting warmed up here, buddy. I appreciate you. William Thompson said, you're like a new John Mayer. I'll take that, man. Hey, if I can just make as much money as John Mayer, we'd be in the house, man. Bliss Boneworks, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. FRE said, you can't stick around tonight. You got to work in 7 hours. I feel you, brother. Work always comes first in this world, and I appreciate you stopping by for us, man. Good to see you. David, you got it, brother. Dave Davidson, you from Argentina, too? Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you, buddy. William Towns up in Detroit. That's Detroit Rock City, and that's what I'm talking about, man. James Ashley, how you doing, sir? Good to see you tonight, man. Nashiket knows what that is. There's somebody that I know that needs a little assistance with that song. So I had to sit there. I didn't even listen to it. I can hear it in my head. People always say, hey, play some Guns N' Roses. I don't want to play no Guns N' Roses. I've heard that crap a million times. I heard it so many times I can hear it in my head and I can figure it out how to play it. That's how bad it is. Mike knows that one. Everybody needs somebody. That's a good one, man. Jay said he got to work at 11 tomorrow. He's in Maryland. Good to see you, man. I got to get up at 10:30. And then I got to be at work by noon. That's it. Dude, you said I remember Guns N' Roses go pretty. I mean, back in the day, it was cool. I mean, I enjoyed it. You know, I liked Guns N' Roses back in the day. But after near 30 years of hearing it, I don't want to hear it again. I don't know, but somebody in this world I know needs some help with it, and I got to figure it out so I can show. But we'll see. I don't know, Donald. Maybe you got a good ear. Maybe you got a good ear too, Donald. But yeah, we're gonna straighten it out, man. We're gonna straighten it out real soon. Bliss says Rick rips if your first time here is Australia. I hear you, bro. Thank you. Oh shoot, man, James, a deputy sheriff. Congrats, man. I thought you've always been a deputy. It almost sounded like you got an upgrade. I was like, oh shoot, man. That's what's up, man. We appreciate your service out there, James. Very kind of you, man, to be here tonight. Not because of the time everyone in school thought Slash was. I never thought that. Not once, dude. I never thought that once, man. It always sounded to me like Slash, his guitar was like always out of tune. I don't know, man. It just sounded weird to me. But he's a very good player. He's a very, very good player. I'm not going to say anything bad about Slash. He's a very good player. He knows how to play certain stuff. Tristan says, who do I look up to as a shredder? That'd be Yngwie J. Malmsteen, my friend. Oh, shoot. Juji said Donald played some Dream Wars today. Nice. Donald finally getting into some fucking Dolkin, man. About time, brother. Mark knows sheriff in the house. That's right. Abby Green, how you doing, Abby? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great today. And thank you. Tristan's a retired deputy. Nice, dude. Dave, my favorite guitarist is Yngwie Malmsteen, 100%. Anton, man, he said, you're inspiring dog. Keep it. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. We're going to kick into this weird song. I don't know what it is. It's rocking, though, for sure. Let's try it out. I think I know what it is. We're going to give it a shot, though. 0222. I haven't played that. I don't know. Maybe I played it last week. I don't remember. I have so many songs. I don't remember what I play anymore. But dang it, that was 0222 for all intents and purposes. I did see a request from Juji, so I'll play that next one. I'm just playing whatever I want tonight. A lot of great comments. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Mark said he said I got a picture of Malmsteen. I got a picture of Malmsteen. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. God dang it. There's Malmsteen right there. He's not on the mantle. He's on the wall, though. I had that poster when I was a kid. So that's I had to find that. I had to find that poster. And I searched high and low for it. James been on the force for 15 years. That's amazing, dude. I just got 15 years of my job, too, man. We started at the same time at 2 different places. That's awesome, James. Doc Liquid, he said, I see, Rick. I slap like that's what's up, man. Appreciate you, bro. Pigger in the house. He says, have you ever used Seymour Duncan? I have not. No. The only Seymour Duncans I have in some guitars are the Screaming Demons. I got a couple of those in a couple Charvels that I have. But all these guitars have stock pickups. I do have one I put some DiMarzios in. I think we're gonna swap them out to Duncans, but something different, not Blackouts. But I've had some friends that have Blackouts. They are pretty smoking, ain't no doubt. Keegan said he loves some docking. You know I love docking too, bro. There you go, Dave Bliss, feeling it. Nashiket Bliss, thank y'all. 77 Rebuilds, how you doing tonight, buddy? Mr. Maniac, thank you. Dave, thank you. Mr. Maniac plays saxophone. That's very cool, dude. I like saxophone. Saxophone's an amazing instrument, jazz instrument too. I got a friend that plays guitar, and he plays guitar like, when he does solos, he plays it like a saxophone player would play, or do a solo. It's really cool. I can never do it. James said he gotta go, gotta go, me and Kate on. All right, y'all stay safe out there, James. Take care, my friend. Rob Curtis, how you doing, bro? Great to see you tonight. I'm doing good, by the way. How are you, bud? Keegan, thank you. Tristan, he said, that sounds amazing. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Bliss knows, bro. Rips, no tapping, only picking. Oh, we can tap if we want. We can tap if we want to. But we can leave your friends behind, too. Yeah, I tap when it's. I do things, techniques that I do I'll do them if they're necessary, or they're part of something. I don't just do them to do them. You gotta do stuff when it's necessary. And sometimes it's not. A sweep is not necessary. Sometimes the tapping's not necessary. Sometimes a ripping shred lick's not necessary. It really just depends on the song. Now, so you can't feel the fancy bass on that one. I've been cranking out with that bass. I have a plugin called Moto Bass 2. That thing's like one of the best bass plugins I've ever heard in my life. Thank you, Keegan. Thank you, Nashiket. Karmic said, I heard a lot of people say Hendrix was overrated, but for me, the guy was an innovator. Without him, we would have lots of great guitars. That's true, dude. I mean, overrated, underrated, I don't know. He was a fine guitar player, man. He did things that no other person could do at the time. So yeah, and he's like that guy, like you got Jimmy, you got like Yngwie, or you got like Steve Vai, these guys, Eddie Van Halen, Randy Rhoads, people that were larger than life, and they were put on a huge stage, and people never saw what they were doing, like they never knew that, and they were like, what is this new thing, kind of thing. So yeah, he was. If there was no Jimi Hendrix, there would be a ton of guitar players that don't exist. Nashi Cat says use earphones or headphones. That's true, man. Okay, just in case, since anyone wants to hear It's not hard. Tapping is probably the easiest thing to do on a guitar. Bliss, he said, that's shreds, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Blade. Quadruple O, thank you so much, man. Lawson surprised that the minute this guy starts tapping, even Tosin will. Oh, there you go. Let Tosin know, please. It's not hard. It's not hard stuff. It's not hard stuff. But I appreciate y'all. I truly do. Cutlass says, you're so me and you could be in a band. I'm 12. Nice, dude. I've been in several bands, Cutlass. Bands are overrated. You want to talk about Jimi Hendrix like being said he was overrated? Being in a band's overrated. If you have the wherewithal to do it, you can do it all solo. You can do it all yourself. You don't need no other attitudes to deal with. How about that? I appreciate you, buddy. Pop Rocks, what's up, dude? Not sure you feeling that epicness. That's why we do it. Corey in the house, what's up, buddy? Say you missed a few days, couldn't find you online, but now I'm good. All right, bro, let's rock out tonight, man. Nashiket, thank you. Fenrir the Wolf, thank you, brother. Luisinho from Mexico, bienvenidos, amigo. He can say, I'm jamming tonight on my drums. Now, that's what's up, man. Conboy says, do you remember how to play Mr. Crowley? I sure do, buddy. I'll play it for you. I love that one. Dave Davidson, thank you. Donald said, Rick is licking that shred and capturing the viewers. We try, man. We try. I don't even know how many. I can't tell my stats tonight. So I don't even know who's out there. Blade says, man, props for helping LC3. Man, it's been my pleasure, man. I love Lawrence, man. Lawrence is so cool, man. I met him on TikTok. We found each other on TikTok, and man, I was like, this dude is so cool, man. He's awesome too. He's a great guitar player. He's an awesome person, and man, I can imagine not helping him, man. If I had it, could help anyone, it'd be Lawrence for sure. Gil Marnese says, pick up bridges. This is a J80, I think. J85C in the front and J80 in the back. As far as I know. They're stock pickups from 1992, my friend. If you like, there's a video on my channel. You explain it a lot more. Law says, that was an original? Yes, sir. We got another one coming up very quickly after this Mr. Crowley jam. Don said you never learned Mr. Crowley yet. It's not too bad, dude. The song itself is very, very easy. This solo is a little wild for sure. You can throw whatever you like in there. It's just the key of D, a D minor, I think. Nashiket knows all original, folks. That's right. How we do it. Minnie Gover, yo, happy birthday, dude. Thank you, Juji. Don says, people remember classic music like Beethoven or Mozart, just like Rick's music. I hope so one day, man. I hope so. Luis, he talking about this old stuff, man. Where's it go? With sultans of swing, get it down. Nashiket says, I personally think of Rick as a classic musician has to shred your face. That's true. Sounds about right. Nashiket knows Hendrix is Hendrix, no debate, and that's right. Nelson, thank you, buddy. You're quite welcome, Minnie Gover, and I hope you're having a great day today. Nelson, gracias, amigo. The haptic, thank you, bro. Deck Day says there's too many ways to have. It's true, man. That's just one way. Deep Lake knows, man. Potato says, can you play Shallow by Storm? That's a cool song, man. Lady Gaga wrote that, man. I don't know. I've heard it. I watched the movie like once, man. That's a pretty good song. But no, that ain't heavy metal and it ain't shredding either, but great song nonetheless. Nashika said, getting along with bandmates a whole other skill. This is true. This is true. Blade said, he mod for LC3. Way cool that your insights on YouTube have been awesome. Yeah, absolutely, man. He if you know him on TikTok, he's got like near 500,000 followers on TikTok. He blew up on TikTok. He was trying to do YouTube, and I started blowing up on YouTube. I'm like, dude, you got to come over here to YouTube. And I gave him everything I knew, man. And I said, man, just keep going, dude. And now look where he's at, man. You just got to keep at it. It's so sick. YouTube's terrible in that respect. YouTube is there to help you fail and discourage you. It's not here to make you a famous dude or nothing. You got to work for it. And Lawrence is a hard worker. I know that for sure. Nadal, gracias, amigo. Muchas gracias. Rune Anderson, thank you so much. That's right, Blade. Appreciate you, brother. Nashikedo's the Renstrom stream. That's right. Luis and Ho, you're welcome, buddy. Stony McKay, I don't really know. I've been trying to sit down and learn, but I don't have time. But let's go. Wait, how's it go? Oh. Don't know, man. I never listened to it that much. I do not Jackson's, but that dude is sick, man. That guitar player is unbelievable. Mohamed Suikhmez, unbelievable, dude. Okay, Blade said he's been here like 4 years now. I feel that, man. Debbie Palantine from Australia, good to see you down there. Sierra, thanks for subscribing. I don't know it. I know this one. How about this one? Yeah, I was doing this earlier. little bit. How about that? I'm having fun with that one. Happily watching, yo. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you. All right, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing a Mr. Crowley real quick. We will play Mr. Crowley right quick, and then Heartfall thereafter. I promise you that. Mr. Crowley. I wonder if Brody's playing Mr. Crowley right now, too. Wouldn't that be weird? We're both playing at the same exact time on two sides of the coast. Request. That's a request I can do. All right, what are we doing next? Heartfall. Heartfall it is. I hope I remember it. I don't remember these songs anymore. Anyway, what we got here? Blade Roshi. My favorite riff is Electric Eye by Judas Priest. It's a real fun one to play. Sierra, thank you. You know how we do. Stony, thank you. Oh yeah, was that the ukulele? That cracked me up, man. I'm guessing he's probably legally blind. I guess so. I don't know. Not just that / getting hiccup. That's right. Tony McKay, thanks, buddy. Thank you. OOEE, appreciate that. Thank you, Blade. Don says LML have November Rain down. Those requests. There you go, man. I can do it now, everybody. I can play November Rain if you want it, man. That's the only one I'll do. Just that little tiny part, too. He knows Alice the Crowd. That's right. Nashi Kids, Mr. Crowley hits the spot. That's true. That's true. Fun with Cars knows Randy Rhodes. That's how we do it, man. Feffy, man, he said, and somewhere in the world says, I can't. That's true, bro. All day, all day. Thank you, Feffy, man. Joshua, thank you. OOE, thanks for subscribing. Karmic says dueling bands would be cool. Yeah, that's a good one. I think how's it go? How's it go? Something like that. Someone said something like that. Oh, that's what he said. He said it was a Facebook comment. On Facebook, I really don't care what I comment about, what I reply to. And the guy said, bro, you should play dueling banjos. And I said, oh, you wanna squeal like a pig, boy? If you know the movie Deliverance, then you know what I'm talking about. But that's how it is, man. You don't come at me, I come right back. I got an answer for everything, don't you worry. Nadal says, I don't understand your language or your music is good. That's what's up, buddy. Appreciate it. Donald knows how we do. That's right. OE, thank you. DJ Real, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. Otis says, I'm going to keep saying Deftones. You can say it all you want, bro. Say it as much as you like, man. You can say it so much, you could probably go swipe off and listen to Deftones, for sure. I don't know. Because I do mostly originals there. Although we did a request. Kaylee Parsons, thank you so much. I appreciate you out there. Real Rock View, what's up, dude? Gilly the Kid, yo, thank you very much, man. Rockview, we gonna play it real good, I promise you, man. Corey, Heartfall's next, but we'll do Speeder after that. How about that, bro? Blade, I never tried to learn any. I came out, I was actually out in the world long before Avenged Sevenfold existed. It always cracks me and go, bro, I'm getting Sinister Gates vibes from that playing. It's like, dude, I was already doing stuff in 1999 out in the world long before they just became much more famous than me. This is the thing. But no, I never learned this stuff. I do like him though. He's a great player. Sinister Gates is amazing. Rice King says, what's my favorite song from Leash Law? Probably Better When Betrayed. That's a hard hitting tune, man. It's probably the most angriest song I ever wrote in my life. Mike says, ooh, I can play with you all day. That's right. Donald James says, yell it. LP Indian in the house said, I just started playing trumpet there. That's awesome. That ain't easy. Aerialist, thanks, bro. Blade said, you want to reboot up some Rocksmith. That's right. Billy Boy said, who's my favorite artist? Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Deep Purple, Rainbow. I like Primal Fear a lot. Motionless in White, so one I like a lot. Tim Griffith. What Tim Griffith say? Oh man, I missed that. I don't see the comments anymore. I don't see that comment. That's a good song though, Stardust. I'll probably have to write that real soon. Now she says Better When Betrayed goes hard. It's a hard tune, dude. It's a hard tune. Corey said, well, that's what I meant. Heartfall. That's what, you got it, brother. No problem. That's right, Don. I was out in the scene in 1999, touring the world. My album did come out in 2003, but I was also on Rob Rock's album, Eyes of Eternity, which I think was the end of 2002 or the early 2002. So I don't know. We were on at the same time, but like I said, Avenged Sevenfold got a whole lot more famous than I did, and people don't know this stuff. But it's quite all right. All right. Hang on, man. I don't know. There's a key change in this. I don't remember what it is, yo. This? Come on. Okay, that's all I need to know. Sorry, everybody. All right, this next song is called Heartfall. Check it out. Heartfall right there. That's a pretty relatively new song. October. I wrote it on Valentine's Day. Can you believe it? That's a crazy tune. Who would have thunk you wrote a song like that on Valentine's Day? But I did. I promise you. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I truly appreciate y'all with me tonight. It's a wonderful evening. Where did we leave off in? Okay. LP talking about Atomic Rooster. What's that? That sounds like a chicken place where you go eat chicken. Come on down to the Atomic Rooster for our buy one get one free chicken. That sounds like Atomic Rooster to me. I don't know. Kaylee says Stevie Ray Vaughan's one of the greatest. That's true. Very true. Very true. Karmic says squeal like a piggy. I don't know. You can't mess with me. You can't mess with me in comments, man. You try and come at me, I'm gonna come back even harder. I'll play. LP talking about that old band Hawkwind, man. Wasn't that like Doug Marks back in the heydays, man? Eesh. Nashi Kid says people don't understand Rick is a proper career musician. It's true, man. There were I have like 12 million views on YouTube. Out of 12 million people that probably see my video, one person that I know of has come out and said, I Googled you and found out all this cool stuff about you. I was like, wow. That's the only time I've ever seen in my life right now. One person went to Google and typed in something about Rick Renstrom and found out everything they needed to know. It's funny. Kaylee, thank you so much. He called that the diabolical one. That's a hook right there. Oh, yeah. It's funny. Funny, I just found it on my phone sitting around, man. Steven House, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. Perk Franklin knows no excuses. That's right, brother. Violet, thank you so much. Dude, you talking about nasty little ditty. Nasty little ditty. There you go. The Mayper Prod, yo, it looks like Russian to me. Spasiba to you. Ewan Mix says, is it an AI video? It is. Man, you good, man. Look at your eyes, bro. You're so good, man. But it's AI. Well, I guess if you're in like, I've seen like South Americans, they say IA, so I guess it means, intelligence de artificial or something, in Latin language. So I get it. But yeah, you're right, bro. How can AI say your name? Umamix. Hey, Umamix. Wow. AI is really good, dude. It's the best ever right now. Unbelievable. Donald James, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Mike said, no, I know. I'm too late, man. I'm too late. EO, thanks, buddy. Nasha Ket, Karmic Pulse, thank you. You guys knows it's live streaming. That's right. No one's AI on live streams. But, I don't think it's from his, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. He figured it out. No problem, man. Blade Roshi, thanks, Jeep guy. Umamix, you got it. I got it. I don't know where country you're from. I guess in South America, so muchas gracias, amigo. Mimi in the house, no. He said he was hit by a tornado. What the hell? I know this. I hope you're okay out there. I've been seeing in the news a lot of crazy stuff about some wild weather out in the world, man. So I'm glad you're okay. Donald said he can feel the crowd pumping on. I can see it too. I see a lot of things in my mind when I'm playing these songs. There you go, Umamix. Much love to you, buddy. Thank you, man. Blaze says smash that like. That's right, brother. Thank you. Dude, you talking about Intimidator. All right, we'll do Speeder then Intimidator. How about that? There you go. Umamix said the guitar is your slave, bro. That's true, man. It does what I say it does. That's right. Nasha Ket said most intense Valentine's Day. I know. Johnny Gore, what's up? Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much. Rune said thanks for me. He got to jump to bed, so stay well. Good. Have a great one, Rune, from Denmark, nonetheless. Great to see you out there, my friend. Impish in the house, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Don said he remembered Atomic Rooster. They had a song called Death Walks Behind You. Oh, it's a band? I'm telling you, man, it sounds like a damn chicken place or something like that. Karmic wants a blast of heaven and hell, man. Ooh. of evil. The devil is never the maker. Great tune, man. Corey said Hawkwind. Yeah, but didn't Doug Marks play in that band? Like, the dude used to do like instructional tapes and stuff and guitar magazine. I don't know. Gabriel Gonzalez, thank you so much, buddy. Jorge Ochoa, he said hello. What's your favorite riff? I love Electric Eye by Judas Priest, man. That's one of my favorite, dog. Oh yeah, John, you watching Max Live? Yeah, that dude's good, man. That kid's smart, man. We watched him during the hurricane, man. That kid was all up in it, man. Blade says past his bedtime. No problem, dude. Have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. Take care. Corey says punch on it. It could be. It could be. Jamie said, do I know any Limo Biscuit? Nah, sure don't, buddy. No. Cool band. I used to like some of that stuff. What was the tune? Break Stuff. That was a cool tune. Andy from Scotland, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you tonight. Impa said, he said, I thought Brody didn't stream on it, but he's streaming it. I think he had to move it. He had to move it because yesterday was Mama's birthday, man. So he didn't stream last night because of that. Midnight says his band might cover Heaven and Hell. That'd be sick, dude. I'd love to hear that. Guilty of Being Rastigo and Die Young. I don't know the riff of that though. I don't think I remember learning that one. Mac says nope. Hell yeah. That's what's up, dog. Nope it up. Nope it up, homie. Take care, Blade. All right, Speeder, Intimidator. Okay, Speeder. All right, Speeder's first. Let's do that. last speeder right there, y'all. Hope you stayed safe. That got crazy bumpy. I'll tell you what. Man, all right, we knew speeder. We're going to do Intimidator thereafter. We'll do Speed Intimidator coming up here. So where's Speed Intimidator? There's Intimidator. All right, we got Intimidator coming up next. Stick around, hang tight. We got some shredding on that to do. A lot of great comments. Thank you so much tonight. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Looks like it's going to be another slow week, but that's all right. At midnight, say that's going to help him do his homework. I'll get you booking through it, man, for sure. All right, if Brody is currently, I saw Brody had scheduled, he scheduled something. Almost free, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Carmen knows what's up. Corey, thank you. Almost free, said that's better than the Droogs. All right, who's that? All right, man. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Nice, your Kid Jeep guy. Thank you, guys. Val in the house. How you doing, Val? Aiden's back. He's back and forth. No problem, man. Always good to see you, buddy. Tristan and Dino, that's some crazy shred, man, for the show, bro. Nasha kids, we're casually breaking the speed limit. That's true. That's how we do it, man. Thank you, Steve. Dude, you said that sounded like a whirlwind for sure. That's like a whirling dervish. Stay out of the way of that thing. Thank you, Steve. Nasha Kid said they invent a time machine that will involve replaying. That's possible. They called me up to go to that Hadron Collider thing and do some work. I haven't got my plane ticket yet. We're gonna see what we do, man. This guy's still trying to hear that Shallows from the. I can't remember how it goes, dude. I saw the movie like once, heard the tune maybe 3 times. I saw him singing on the Grammys or something like that. I was like, that's pretty cool, man. Or the Emmys or whatever that stupid Academy Awards. Almost free, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Gabriel says, wow, you play guitar so much. Thank you so much, dude. Man says, I want to see the speeder video. I have a playthrough of it, but yeah. If I could ever get a bunch of money, we'll get a real cool, CGI video of it or something like that we'll be playing. Or maybe I could maybe the Mercedes F1 team will let me like sit in one of their cars or drive or something. That'd be sweet. Down knows that's a wild ride for sure. Thank you, Steve. Down said tide of a ride. That's right. It's almost like, yeah, when you said tide, it's like if you get thrown into a washing machine and then you just spun around that fast, man. It'd be bad. Cage, I thought, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. How you been? I almost reset. I thought that was insane. He didn't break sweat. No. Only when the AC don't work very well. Will I sweat around here? But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Now she has a bumpy speeder actually works to vibe of song. That's right, man. Think of driving. If you think of driving 200 miles an hour, man, it's gonna get a little bumpy. Aiden Pander, good to see you, man. Thank you very much, bro. Swillification, can you talk me through your pedal board? I don't have a pedal board, buddy, but I'll show you what I use, man. I use a plugin called Amplitude 5. This thing's extremely expensive unless it's on a special deal, which they do have some specials every now and again. I use this plugin, Amplitude 5. This is actually version 2 Max or whatever. Amplitude 5 Max version 2. I gotta fix that name. Anyway, I just have like a JTM 45 Plexi amp here. It's a Marshall style. And I do use some pedals in here, but it's really just an EQ. This is like a simulation of the MXR 108, M108, the 10-band EQ. This is a gate, so it don't sound like this. Never good. And then we got a distortion pedal. This is like an MXR distortion plus pedal. And that's it, man. Nothing crazy. I got a couple, GT1275C, like JCM 800 style cabinets. Nothing wacky though. Nothing wacky. But hopefully you enjoy that. But yeah, man. When on IK Multimedia has a sale, I'm an affiliate for theirs. They tell me about it. You can usually get it for like $100. Man, I say you don't usually like live stream, but Peak Music is peak. I feel that, bro. Kate said, "Where'd Necro 5's go?" I don't know. I haven't heard nothing from those guys. Maybe they're working on a new album or something. Dude, you talking about Rooster of Seagulls? There you go. Nashika says best guitar on YouTube, folks. That's right. Appreciate you, buddy. Hit that like and subscribe button. William B, what's up, dude? MCMC from England. He says 3:30. He just finished in the studio. Man, that's awesome, dude. Studios are so fun to be in, man. I always love hanging out in the studio, man. Very cool, man. Now she gets that software as the future of guitar. Yeah, it is, man. And I got all my tones. I got in a pedal. I have a Tone X pedal that I can plug into anything. Kaylee Parsons dropped a super chat. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, so YouTube's tripping. I can't heart it. But thank you, Kaylee. She says, I'm definitely going to listen to your originals. Can you do a quick riff of Voodoo Child? Yeah, of course. One of my favorites. Well, I stand up next to a mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand. Almost pretty cool, man. Yeah, I've been using this plugin, the same setup for 3 years. Nothing's changed. It took me 10 minutes to find a tone, and I've been using it ever since, man. Thanks, almost. Appreciate that, dude. DCP said, hey, that's what's up. Steve like that. That's a good, I love Hendrix. I grew up on some Hendrix, man. I really did. I tried to play a lot of Hendrix when I was a kid, man. I know a few things, but I don't know a lot. All right, Intimidator time. Don't let no one ever intimidate you. Bust it up. that was Intimidator, man. That's a crazy tune. The thing goes, it's like a very aggressive song. I like it though. It's a really fun one to jam. I hope y'all enjoy it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I truly appreciate it. Oh, where did we leave off with it? Jude, you know, singing Rick Acton. That's how we do. Oh man, I've seen a lot of guitar players like Scott Carstairs just bring his laptop and plug in. You could do that too, yeah. You could do that too, man. I think you gotta probably have a interface of some sort. At least with the Tone X pedal, all I gotta do is bring the pedal. But ultimately, I want my Marshall stacks. Dang it, I just want to have my Marshall stacks. But that's right, too much equipment. But hopefully, I hope I have enough money to hire a team to carry all that stuff in, set it up. Nashi Cat said, Rick could seriously sing if he wanted to. Great voice. So thank you. I swear, when I was a kid, a little young, from probably age 6 to age 13, I had the voice of an angel. I was like always in the choir. I was always one of the best singers in the choir. I went to some regional state and regional competitions and scored the highest ranks you could get. I was really good. But, I became a man at a very young age, and my voice changed drastically. And I stopped singing. I was like, I'm going to play guitar. Kaylee, you're quite welcome. Thank you. Midnight, no problem, dude. I feel you, man. Mike said, I used to have the Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock. My parents had the double album, the Woodstock double album, and I would listen to that Jimi Hendrix quite often, man. I thought the Star Spangled Banner thing was really cool, And I grabbed my tennis racket and I pretend I was playing it and stuff. That's a classic. Val knows Jimmy was great. Steve Cheap had a seatbelt on for that one. That's right. Nashi Ked's ready for retail. He to prepare everyone for the melting. Right. Southpaw Wills, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Christian Clue, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good one this morning. Nashi Ked, that's relentless. That's a relentless tune. Yeah, it's like aggressively relentless. Just keeps coming at you. Thank you, Christian. And Karmic Paul says, Intimidator is like being on a roller coaster at worst. I know, man. Mike knows. Number 3, baby. That's right. Rest in peace, Dale. That's for real. Dude, you got all the melting faces. That's what's up. Sean and I said, you never cease to amaze with your playing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for that. Val's feeling the flames. Nashi Ket's now a puddle on his floor. No. You say it's too fast. I know. And the crazy thing is, I got a remote camera that I could use. I could put on the back of my. I was going to start using the rear camera of this iPhone because it's a tons better quality. I only use the front facing camera, but I needed this little magnet piece so I could see myself. Right. I plug it in, everything's looking good, and then the camera is like just choppy as hell. I'm like, so I'm always troubleshooting around here. So I'll hopefully have that in the next day or two. I'll have a brand new camera view, probably even clearer than what we see right now. But man, I'm working on it, dang it. I'm always troubleshooting something in my life. Kaylee said, I said it earlier, but you can see the emotions on your face. You know what you're doing, what you love. Thank you so much, Kaylee. That's amazing to read. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Nashi Ket. Juji said that was blurring into different eyes. I don't know. Sometimes I started seeing weird stuff when I started playing this, man. Muchero, he think that's intelligence de artificial as well. I love these people, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm Casey, feeling it, bro. Thank you. Judy said somewhere aliens are watching Rick. Hopefully, as long as they don't, do weird stuff to me, I'm cool with it, man. Music production, thank you. Jeep guy knows, man. Subscribe and hit them notifications. Muchero said he got a Donner DST. Like I heard about those Donners. They're very nice, man. Very good, man. Always have fun playing it, brother. No matter what, always have fun. Almost Free is feeling that riff. There you go, brother. That's a heavy riff too. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much, buddy. You're quite welcome, not your cat. Tyreek M. He's like, what I just witnessed. Respect. Thank you, brother. Henry knows. Spread that X like the dime, man. Get your pull, brother. That's right. Patricia Hernandez. Thank you. Thank you. Kaylee says we do. I don't know it totally right. I mean, I think it's like. I swear, I have a really good friend of mine. He's like, bro, can you play Money for Nothing riff? I'm like, no, I don't know. He's like, bro, please learn it and play it. I was like, okay. It's just a friend. I wasn't even playing guitar at the time. We played video games together a lot, and I was like, all right, man. So I learned it like right then, real quick, and then played it for him. He's like, dude, that's so awesome. I forgot after that. It's something like that, though. John says that right now, main Intimidator Max Crosby is still on there. That's right, brother. Nah, it was. They pulled out. They pulled out of the deal, man. It's like, but hey, man, everything happens for a reason, Don. Never forget this. Everything happens for a reason. I don't think Max wanted to go. He wants to be, but his knee. It's his knee. He didn't pass the physical. Or he couldn't pass the physical, dude. So it's his knee. He won't be ready till like probably May or June if he gets the surgery now. Ding dong, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. So what's the sound playing higher on the neck? What was I doing? Oh, you mean like this? Like the... Man. I'm not sure. Oh, Juji talking about Live Forever. That's a good one to play. Mike talking about Storm Rider. All right. And Jeep guy said it's raining, so he wants Storm Rider too. We could do that. We'll do Storm Rider and Live Forever. How about that? And then we'll do some new song of the week type stuff. Sorry, Storm Rider, Live Forever. I got it. All right. Brian Shanley, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. I'm doing great, and thank you for that super chat, my friend. Very, very kind, man. You're the rock, brother. Always good to see you. Don wants a Viking. All right, that's probably gonna cue it up then. Let me write that down before I forget. All right, Storm. Storm. Live. Viking. I got it, man. The power of the notepad, I'm telling you. Now she catch that alien should invite Rick to the Milky Way's Got Talent. That'd be sweet. Maybe I could win, man. Wonder what the prize is for that, man. I know it's like $1 million on that. They'd probably give me like a piece of some rare asteroid or something like that. It's worth like $1 billion, $1 trillion or something. That'd be dope. Okay, said, heck yeah, thank you. I remember watching my friend. Oh yeah, you know that's right. All the time. They play that like every hour. Mr. Fritz on heavy metal as loud as can be. Manowar. Oh man, dude. Manowar rocks. What was the one tune I was like blow your speakers with rock and roll. Eric Adams got one of the craziest heavy metal voices of all time. Don said too many requests. Never too many requests. I got him covered, man. Not you guys awesome. We have a great list for the rest of the stream. That's right, brother. River Song, happy Wednesday, bro. How you doing? He said, I can't chat, but I want to say, look, great to see you, dude. Thanks for stopping in, man. Patricia, have a great night. Venus Yang, hello, hello. All right, well, if it's raining or snowing in your neck of the woods, this one's for you. We got to ride that storm all the time around here. So let's get some Storm Rider in this biot. Here we go. Storm Rider. Ride a storm with me. Let's go. Something like that. Can you believe I forget how to play my own songs sometimes? hope you stayed dry during that, because that got crazy. I don't even know. I'm like, I don't know. I'm in a different planet right now for some reason. I think I'm with the aliens right now. They took over right now. I don't know. It must have been a real good warm up earlier, because man, everything is like hitting all. I'm firing on all those pistons tonight. All right, we got Live Forever. Now we're gonna really ballad it up now, man. Hope I remember to play this, man. Some of these deep cuts, man. I forget how to play it. We're gonna have to figure it out on the fly. Anyway, a lot of comments. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate you. Andre is watching. You give me inspiration to play guitar, and that's amazing, dude. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad I could be there for you. Karmic says making guitar out of asteroid right now, isn't it? Yeah, man. It'd be the most expensive guitar ever. I've seen like what was it? Like, I read some article like NASA said, oh, we found some asteroid floating in space. It's worth about, I don't know, 100 bazillion, gazillion, mega quadrillion dollars. Like it could give everyone on the planet $10 million or something like that. Like, yo, get that rock down here, yo. Get that thing, man. Shoot. That's probably a bad idea, though. Some people don't know how to handle money. Could get wild. Now she gets feeling it. Chris said, just imagine one day we're all old age pumping heavy metal because the nurse is amazing. That's right, man. I was watching some short video. They were like in a nursing home, and there's this guy. They're like, what's your favorite song, sir? He's like, you got another thing coming by Judas Priest. He's like looking like about 87. I was like, yeah, man, that's what's up. Judy knows live check. I know. Okay. I have so many songs. My brain has to think of like multi dimensions when I do this stuff. With Juju's feeling it. Nasha Kid, thank you. Frog's face with Mel. What's up, Frog? Good to see you, buddy. Venus Yang's feeling. Thank you, Venus. 2 in. Ahmad. Hello. Frog was creating the magic. That's what we try to do. Nasha Kid heard the counterpoint going to the strings. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, hopefully I maybe like I said Saturday I'll crank out that new original. Let you hear some of the stuff going on. There's some wild stuff happening in that new song. Thank you, Val. Karmic Pulse, he said Rick's going to spontaneous. I know. I almost felt like I was, actually. That'd probably get some views, man. Guitar player spontaneously combust on his live stream, and I'd be gone. I wouldn't be around, but I'd get millions of views. Like, finally, I got some views, man. Frog, thank you, sir. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Amanda loved that one part. There you go. Oh, man. Christian said, feel it. I felt every note. There you go, buddy. DCP, have a great night, my friend. Thank you, Nasha Kid. Frog, you know how we do, brother. Nasha Kid, Rick, it's amazing how you make the songs so complex but catchy. Thank you, dude. And that's an old one. Storm Rider is an old song. Storm Rider's from like 1998. I think I wrote around 1998. I have a mini disc sitting around here. A mini disc. A Sony mini disc with like the original demo of that song. I listened to it once. I was like, wow, that's pretty wild. And I faithfully replicate the solo of that, man. T. Dominguez in the house. He says, hell yeah, he just got a bass. Congrats, bro. That's awesome, man. Have fun with that. Have fun with that, man. That's awesome. Aaron Choppa, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Kaylee says, can I come join you with the energy? You sure can. Come hang out with us. It'd be fun. Dono songwriting is important, at least to him. Yeah, of course, you gotta write songs, man. I mean, you don't have to do nothing. Honestly, you don't have to do nothing. You just play guitar and have fun. If you can write songs, why not? Yeah, go for it. But it's all up to the individual. And songwriting, if you want to go somewhere or do something, writing a song is probably gonna be the thing to do, because that's gonna someone's gonna you never know. You could write the greatest song on the planet, and millions of people love it. You just never know until you write that song. That's a good thing. Dude, you said launch in outer space, which I know. I thought I was taking off for a minute. Matt Machikowski, yo, thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Gamer Box, what's up? He says, do you play on any stage? Because you should. I'd love to. I did for many years, my friend. From the age of 16 up to about 34, I was 18 years I was playing on stages. And then back in 2018 when I started playing guitar again, 2010 I started playing guitar again. We had a band. We played all over the place. But yeah, it's tough, dude. It's not like it's not like it used to be anymore because it costs money. No matter how you slice it, you're paying money to go play. And at this rate, I ain't paying nothing to go play. Someone have the money to give me it probably. And it costs a lot to tour now. It costs like 50 grand. You could buy onto a tour. You could be a one-man accordion band. If you got 50K, you can join any tour you want. Just like pretty much anyone you want. You just gotta have that money. Oh, Brody said it looks like Brody's guitar strap came up. Oh no, man. Daddy Shredder better break out the power drill, man. Fix that up. River Song said he too. He regret giving up learning guitar, but he's thinking he should try it. Hey, why not, man? Nowadays, man, it's unbelievable, man. How much information is available to anyone, and it's not just guitar; it's everything. You can learn how to do something just by here on YouTube. There's so much information; it's unbelievable. I wish to God I had this stuff when I was a kid. I had to learn the hard way, but now it's like everyone. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's easier. Let's say that, because you can take it at your own time. Brexton, dude, what's up, man? My man joined the team. What's up, bro? He got his VIP access. You rock, dude. Great to see you, bro. And Donald James, check that out. Member for 11 months. You about to get your 12-month badge, homie. That's awesome, Donald. I appreciate you very much, bro. Thank you so much. And thank you, Brexton. He said Rick's a legend, man. You rock, dude. Lisa in the house. How you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. Juji got Donald. We got two sites to check out. Donald James. Donald plays guitar. We got the Val Kimber County channel. Val doing all kinds of funny, cool stuff, man. If you can click on these links, hook them up, give them a sub. We'd appreciate it. All right. Donald said he fixed it. Good. That was quick. Gotta keep it fixed. Sky Years In. Yo, thanks. What's up, buddy? Kaylee said never too late to learn. When you stop learning, it's because you lost a little. That's true. That's true. And our brains are wired to have every bit of information this world has to offer. You just have to tap into it. And maybe guitar is not for everybody. You know, maybe you try and play guitar, doesn't work because you can't tap into your brain to get the blueprint for that. But you can tap into other things. You got to find what you are tapped into. Tapping in. That's all you got to do. All right, what are we doing? Live Forever. Let's go. All right, G minor or F minor it is. See, I remember this. This is called Live Forever, y'all. That's called Live Forever, man. That's one of those tunes right there. I could do like an instrumental version of that. I could probably do like a vocal version of that too. I got the perfect singer for it too, man. That'd be ridiculous. But money comes down to money, dang it. All that money. We'll find it one of these days. We'll find it one of these days. Well, thanks so much for hanging out and listening to that. I truly appreciate it. There you go, Nasha Kid. I'll try, man. I try. Donald James on taparoo. That's right. Nasha Kid's the first ever take of Live First Songs. Man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. Kaylee joined the team too. Good to see you. Kaylee, thank you for joining the VIP access. Thank you so much. Plenty of cool members stuff available to watch. You have brand new emojis as well. Make sure you use them. Mike's he's gonna dedicate his win to the memory of Chubbs. That's right, man. Did you see the new one with the Chubbs Jr.? Oh my God, dude, unbelievable, man, unbelievable. Mike said, "To hell, I'm playing for Chubbs." That's right. Correct policy said, "Live Forever, such a beautiful piece of music. It takes me to." I know. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, man. I mean, I wrote that during a very crazy time in America, man, and yeah, it still bugs me, man. Man. Life is crazy, dude. Life is uncertain. The world is uncertain. Take care of yourself, you know. Take care of everyone else you can, for sure. Nashika had the candles out. Val had them out. Lisa said that she's hanging in. Good to see that. Nashika said this one would be for sure, man. I wish I had the money to like, get a real decent, sick recording of it, man. I could probably do something, man. That'd probably be the one people would go. That's the one that's the song that would probably bring world peace. If I could only pay to make it happen, man, we could get some world peace out there. Thank you, Nasha Cat. Appreciate you. Katia, Oregon, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind. Oh shoot, my comments went wild there. Oh, here we go. Nasha Cat, there you go, buddy. Lisa, she's been in and out, man, multitasking. She always got work, and she does some work help for Brody too. She knows it's all cool around here, so she'll come. She back and forth. Carl said that really moved me nearly to tears in my eyes. Beautiful work. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I don't play it too often, but Juji always comes up with the perfect request at the perfect time. On Rebecca Carlson, thank you very, very much. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nasha Cat. Juji said we need to hear that rendition. I know. One day. Josh Close, thanks, boy. What's up going, man? How you doing, bro? HC Badger knows until the bitter end. That's right, my friend. That's right. Thank you, Christian. Cheesy RF, thank you, brother. There you go, Brexton. You walking the dog. That's right. Lisa, thank you very much. Judy said, thank you for playing all your beautiful power. Thank you, Juji, for hanging with us and supporting us, man. We appreciate it. Man, I don't mean to say man. You know I say man a lot. I don't mean that. Star's it's like everything, every other word out of you is man. That's all you say is man. I was like, I know, man. I know. Donald knows new members get to see Rick play Far Beyond the Sun. That's right, man. It's not too shabby of a playthrough as well. Now she gets it. Meanwhile, Rick is walking us. That's what I try, man. All right, Juji says she just got to shred the bed. I feel that. We'll probably do one more tune here, and then I'm gonna go chill out. And we're playing Power Wash Simulator. It's freaking crazy. I like it. It's too chill. I like it. Take care, Juji. We'll have a great day, a great night, and a better tomorrow. Absolutely. Donald, have a shred to bed. That's right, man. RCS said beer like a strong. Thank you, brother. I try and keep it tight and right, man. Ryan Koss with the jewel drop. Thank you, brother. Oh, Corey got to roll out. He got a lawn service coming in the morning. Have a great, yeah, you too, brother. Take care of yourself, man. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Take care and have a great tomorrow. All right, Viking Jam it is to end this show. I gotta bring out my notes for this one. Because this one got all kinds of stuff going on. But, yo, what we got in here? 47 people. Not too bad, not too bad. Almost 6,000 views tonight. Not too shabby. I don't know, man. I'll tell you what. YouTube's just really... If you do YouTube, you'll find out very quickly that it will feed you and then it'll like starve you. Like it's really weird. Like I'll go on a doom scroll. I see people that like they had nothing weeks ago. They had nothing. Now they got a huge crowd. Whereas like a couple weeks ago I had a huge crowd. Now I got a nice chill crowd. So it's really weird. YouTube is just very strange in that way. But you know what? You gotta keep pushing forward, man. No matter what you do, no matter what you do in life, you gotta keep pushing ahead and working harder and keep going, man. Because you never know what's gonna happen. No, she gets. I haven't seen Rick struggle with the tune technique, but no, not really. I remember doing No Excuse I Quit. That was like had me all wacky for a couple of days. Honestly, you couldn't believe the way you nailed 5%. I feel you, dude. I was playing it like on TikTok. I'd get so many. There was like a deal if I got 40,000 likes or there's some crazy amount of likes, 4,000. I don't know. Maybe Stardust remembers. I would play Far Beyond the Sun. I played it a lot on TikTok because I was got tons of likes. But TikTok's a lot different than YouTube with the whole like system. So, but if I saw that I was like, all right. And I think when I hit, I don't know, man, maybe 90,000, we'll try it. We'll do it again. And I'll practice it a couple days before. Let's see. All right, no problem, Carmen. You shred the bed too, brother. Take it easy. Have a great night. Sleep well. Kaylee said, what's next on the set? This will be the last song of the night. This is the Viking song, what we're going to do here. Braxton says, YT likes keep you A-Bay. I know, man. TikTok crazy with that, man. TikTok would throw like thousands of people at you. Like you start your live, and they throw a couple thousand people at you like that. And you're just going crazy trying to make sure you're playing your best stuff so people will keep hanging out. That's pretty much how I blew up on TikTok, was that and a couple viral videos on there. But TikTok got crazy. I like YouTube the best. Josh Cole, he says, Skull, that's right, man. Drink up on that one, man. All right, we're going to do, this is the last song of the night, everybody. It's midnight. It's the witching hour. This is called the Viking. This is the Viking song. I don't have a title for it. I think I call it the Endless Journey or something like that. It's a working title. Anyway, but this will be the last song of the night. I hope you enjoyed the show. I really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. That's March the 12th at 10 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll do some more shredding. I got plenty of songs to play. Plenty of shredding to do. So there you have it. But make sure if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If this song doesn't do it for you, I don't know what else would. I don't know any Cradle of Filth. So you're probably not gonna subscribe. That's okay. But if this song doesn't do it for you, I don't know what else would. All right, check it out. Viking song, let's rock out. had like three. That solo has like 3 key changes, all doing crazy stuff. But thank you so much for checking it out and hanging with me tonight. I truly appreciate it. That was fun. Good night. It was had by all, hopefully. Looks like tomorrow, if we are lucky, we might hit 81.7 tomorrow. That'd be amazing. We shall see. We shall see. Hope to see everyone there tomorrow. Impa said he was washing some clothes, but he's missing you, me, and Brody. Oh man, you gotta wash clothes though, bro. That is a must. Nah, she cares right for that Viking time. That's right. That's right. Val, he got the swords ready. Lisa, Brexton's ready for Ballad, and Carmick, he's ready to go. Ashikedo's Harpsichord Club. That's right, brother. Impish, he liked that Viking song. Heck yeah, that's a fun one. Impish, thank you. Aiden, thank you, buddy. Val, he was sailing the ships. That's right, man. Chris said it makes him think of Castlevania. That's some harpsichords, man. Anytime people hear harpsichord, they think Castlevania. Harpsichord been around a long time, brother. We both, the people that made Castlevania and me, listen to the same Bach, probably harpsichord fugues back in the day, man. Well, I love it, though. I love it. Harpsichord is my favorite classical instrument. Don says, damn, this key change. Man, it's a bunch, dude. It's a bunch. It's 3 of them for sure. And it's really like it goes back to this game, but it's almost like a 4th key change. I don't know what I do sometimes. I get stupid sometimes with these solos, man. Not scared that's sweet. That was a crazy one, man. Diego Fernandez, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Kaylee. Lisa, thank you so much. Josh Close, appreciate that, brother. Nashikill's feeling it, man. KDO, MD, what up, and thank you. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Appreciate that. Val says, this is how people felt when Mozart, when hearing Mozart live. That's true, man. Mozart is my man. So, people, when Mozart did a concert, people be like, wow. I throw it out there, man. I throw it out there. Take care, Christian. Bless you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in tonight, man. Thanks, Brexton. Laurel in-house. How you doing, Laurel? Good to see you. Chemistry of Death. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. We're almost done with the comments. Is Brody still going on, Aiden? Okay, never mind. Stardust said, yes. Well, let's all go see. I'm going to go see Brody. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to set it up. We're going to redirect over to Brody's stream. He probably play for a little longer here. But dang it, we'll shoot it. We'll shoot everyone over to Brody's because we're done here. I think we got covered. Donald, thank you, brother. Good to see you. Nashiket, thank you, my friend. Always great to see you as well. Mama Shredder, just in time. We're about to go. We're about to go to Brody's Brody's live. I almost said Brody's Super Shred live, which would work. But yeah, good to see you, Mama. You can ride along with us if you'd like, Mama. Come back. You can be part of the Rick Raid. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Impish, take care, buddy. Phoenix, Aiden, we'll see you in a little bit. We're gonna come over there right now. But yo, everyone, thank you so much. I redirected it, Kaylee. So when I end this stream, there's gonna be a pop-up, and you can click on it to go see Brody. I promise you that. I love redirecting. It's awesome. Anyway, everybody, I want you to have a great, wonderful rest of your night or day, wherever you're at in this world. Everybody stay safe. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. That's all we have. I'll be back Thursday the 12th at 10 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you then. And for now, it's off to Brody's. Let's go, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you over there.